Hello and welcome back to the Loud Minds podcast. I am your host Lovinth, and today I am joined by none other than Tom and Adi. How are you guys feeling?
Very good.
Not very good.
Yeah, same. See, I can relate to Adi. I am drowning in work. So much work.
I'm dead in work.
Exactly.
I'm drowning in oxygen.
Shut up, Tom. For those who do not know, me and Adi are now in college, and it is not fun. There's so much
Not
work.
at all.
I'm so tired all the time. I think Adi is worse, right?
Yeah, too many lessons, man. I have like 5 to 6 hours a day
Yeah.
just for the lessons and need to practice for work too.
I don't have a lot of lessons, but I have a lot of assignments. Like I sleep at like 2 o'clock every day. For those who do not know, we usually record our podcast on Tuesdays or if latest by Wednesdays. Guess what day is it today?
Towards the end of Saturday.
Wednesday.
Tom, what
Saturday.
Saturday, Tom? Even this you don't
It's
know,
Saturday.
and you want to do A levels.
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
he
I'm
can't keep
drowning in
count of it,
oxygen,
okay?
like I said.
All his days are the same.
Yeah.
He doesn't keep count.
I don't count days anymore.
Lucky man, I have to count.
I
all
was
the
like
time.
that after our school.
Yeah, but
We
now I have to
finished
keep track
exams.
of assignments. So
It's
now
okay.
So now today is Saturday. So whoever who has to do the editing and also the art for
That's
the
you.
podcast is going to die.
Yeah, I
So
wonder who
we'll
it
make a
is.
meme of Lovinth's funeral.
Oh my
Next
god,
week.
I'm gonna cry, man.
Hey, finally, you'll have no more work, right? If you die.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Adi.
Rest in peace.
Don't suicide.
Like yes, do not suicide. Like, I have no time to even do what I enjoy. I have no time to even like play games, relax, sleep. I cannot even work out.
Hey, I don't even have enough time to practice. La. I've been like 1 or 2 chapters back in all the 3 subjects that I take.
Mm,
I'm somehow keeping up with chemistry because the teacher's really good.
okay, good. Because from what you have shown me in chemistry, I don't understand anything. Thank God the teacher is good at least.
I'm seeing 1SD, 2SD, MSD.
It sounds like
Mahendra
some
Singh Dhoni.
sort of variant for the COVID virus, man. So, like me and Adi, we have no time to really do what we enjoy. For example, working out. So let's go back to a time, a previous time back in the past when we used to work out. We used to have a lot of fun, more freedom.
1,000 years ago.
Not 1,000 years ago.
It wasn't that long back.
about 30 days. About 30 days ago.
Okay, 30 days ago.
Yes.
Mm.
In fact, we had so much free time. We made a challenge called the August Challenge, where it's about like working out and self-improvement, right?
And we did it in August.
Oh,
Coincidence.
Yeah. Who would have thought? Coincidence?
I think not.
So basically, I was the one which started the August Challenge. I felt bored, so I thought, let's improve ourselves in the process of trying to do something to make us feel more excited, right?
Wasn't it our friend who asked it? No?
I was the one.
No,
I was
it
the
was
one who
Lovin.
started it. Yeah. So basically, the challenge is there's a bunch of stuff, but the main ones is work out 5 to 6 times a week, sleep at least 6 to 8 hours a day, no sexual activity, and
Yes.
also you must like grind for
Alone
your
and
dreams
with
at
another
work.
person.
Yes, alone and with another person. Yes, any sexual activity. You think it changes with another person?
No, just to specify.
Just to specify, yes. And also cold showers. There's also a bunch of other things, but then the podcast will be 1 hour long if I explain them.
Just
So
Eating
this-
healthy as well.
Yeah, eating healthy as well. So I want to know like your experience, Tom, because me and Tom did it, and also a bunch of other of my friends, but Adi did not.
I didn't. Yay.
Yeah, because Adi's lazy. But we'll get to Adi later. We'll focus on Tom first. Because Tom seemed to have followed it quite well. I failed. Honestly, I think I failed.
Okay. For me, it was challenging. I think the most challenging aspect was the eating healthy because when you're in an Asian household or even more. An Indian household, it's like mandatory to have rice every day, you
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, I have 3 times a day.
that's too
Okay,
much.
that's way too
It's too much.
much.
But
Usually
it's
two,
true.
but yeah.
It's true. Around 2, 3 times a day.
Yeah, so that was the like, for me that was the most challenging part. Working out, well, there's not much difference over the course of a month, obviously, but I built up a habit. However, there were some days where I didn't work out. Like, sometimes I was lazy, sometimes I had like too much of a stress on my back or something, so I didn't work out. But other than that, like sleeping around 8 hours, I did that. Taking cold showers, that used to be a thing I used to do long way back. Focusing
Yeah.
on my goals, like grinding. I didn't have anything at all. Like I was basically just sitting idle. But when this challenge came up, I was like, okay, I really need to
Finally,
get up and
something
do
to do.
something. Yeah, I need to do something. So went on my laptop. Oh, we started this podcast,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's also been grinding on one of our goals, and I've been taking some online courses as well, just trying something different so that when I go to college, I know what I really want to do and focus on
No,
that
Tom.
mainly.
No.
Tom,
Like
do
for
you know
Lovin,
what?
I think he has forgotten what he wanted to do.
No, I want to do fashion, but
Yeah.
oh god,
You want to do fashion, but you're drawing boxes and padlocks.
it's a start, bro. It's a start. You cannot straight away go into fashion. It's foundation.
Yes, you will
See,
see
Tom,
padlocks on clothes in the future.
Tom did the challenge well. He did all of these things. That's good. You followed
Hmm.
and you kept by it. I like. Do you still follow it?
Yeah. Well, a
See,
little bit. I'm a little bit more lenient to myself.
yeah,
Like I allow a
that's
couple of cheat meals and stuff.
yeah. See, that's good. Look at me. I sleep at 3 a.m. every day. I take only hot showers, and
Only
I,
on
I
showers.
literally since the August challenge ended, I have not worked out at all. So like, what day is it today? The 11th.
Um,
I have not worked
11.
out for 11 days.
Whoa.
I feel so unhealthy, so tired. But I plan on changing that today. I plan on starting by shaving my head. Right?
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa.
You're
I
not going to
plan.
prison, Lovin.
I plan. No, I just need to restart. I feel like my head's too hot.
Restart
I
life?
I hope I can restart life, buddy, but sadly I cannot. So I have to restart my hair. That's the best I can do, right? So I plan on just clean shaven. I'm gonna shave off my beard. I'm gonna shave. I'm gonna shave all my long hair off.
Shave
Then
it or
and
cut
then
it?
shave.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm
So
gonna be
you'll be
completely bald.
drawing balls next week, lah.
No,
Looking at the
I'm not.
mirror.
Yeah, sure, do whatever.
Honestly, if Lovin goes bald, I'm gonna imagine his head as our Loud Minds logo, like the sharp jaw and the round head.
Should I? I mean, yeah, I think I've been quite known for long hair, right?
Yeah, long luscious hair.
But
You keep talking about it as well.
that's my best feature is my long hair. But I feel like I need a change. So I decided to just, what? I'm gonna I'm gonna make my parents' dream come true and get short hair.
Mm.
Well, this isn't short head, this is bald, this head.
Yeah, they're not happy about it actually. They don't want me to shave bald. But I feel like I need it. And plus it's so hot.
Yeah.
And my head feels so heavy. Anything else, Tom, about the
Anything else?
because you said you had
Well,
trouble, but then you just talked about all the good things. You seem like you didn't have any trouble.
well,
You took any
I had
naps?
I had naps. I think I did for the first like 2 weeks. I guess I took naps because I was quite
That's
used
half
to
of it,
taking
Tom.
like.
Hey, yeah, Tom, you failed, man.
Uh,
No naps.
not every day. I tried not to nap, but there
No,
were sometimes.
it didn't say sometimes nap. It said no naps, Tom.
Well, it was the same struggle as eating healthy. Like I couldn't eat healthy throughout the
Everything is a
whole
Oh, so
struggle,
month.
you didn't
Lovinth.
eat healthy, Tom.
No, I
He
ate,
tried
You
I
it.
failed.
tried, but you know
Tom,
how it is so
you
difficult.
failed.
Like, no, it's like my family says, okay, we're gonna eat healthy, Then my mom feels bad that we're on like a diet, so she orders pizza for dinner, and then none of them eats. It's basically me who's eating it, and I feel so guilty, and I don't want to waste food, so I
And
have to eat it.
I like how when your mom feels bad, she orders pizza for you guys. I've not eaten chicken in 3 days, man.
3 days?
I need
You mean
meat.
what? 5
No,
days? I'm not sure. When
I
was the last time?
when was the last
Last
time you had
Tuesday.
when was the last time you had meat, Adi?
Tuesday? Wednesday?
Oh wow.
I think.
What, you going
I don't
vegetarian
take.
or what's
No,
what's
no, we don't
going
take
on?
meat that often.
I just had prawn biryani today and pork.
I had
Oh,
vegetable biryani
shut
today,
up!
Tom. We were going to cook chicken biryani. We checked the fridge. We ran out of chicken. So we had cauliflower biryani, Tom.
Ugh,
Oh my gosh. That's not
ugh,
biryani, that's pulao.
that's poison. I
But what else can we
Biryani
do,
is
Tom?
supposed to be with meat.
I miss chicken so much, but we have no more chicken.
Lucky you didn't have
Uh,
fish. You would have tried fish biryani, and it
Oh,
wouldn't work at all.
yeah. My mom was giving the idea. We still have a bit of fish. Do you want to make fish biryani? And I'm like,
Tuna biryani.
no way.
oh, okay, okay.
No. Adi, why didn't you take up the challenge, Adi?
Um, I didn't want to force myself doing the challenges and all. And during the holidays, right, like after school, my family usually sleeps like 1. So how to take 8 hours of sleep? So I just
Well,
Yeah, you're
you
not your
can.
don't
family.
care.
You're not your family.
Yeah. And so
Uh,
wait, so like, at what time do you usually sleep?
12 to 1. Not as late as Lovinth and the other friends, but yeah, 12 to 1. But I didn't take the challenge, but I followed most of it.
No,
Like
shut up,
eating
Adi. You
healthy,
failed.
cold showers, and what
Like
else?
honestly, this challenge was not meant for Adi. Adi is already like thin and stuff.
No,
Maybe
the
if he
thing,
wanted to get buff, yeah,
yeah,
maybe.
the
I
challenge
tried
is not
to.
about the challenge is not about getting thin. What the challenge is about, like working towards your best body. Like the challenge isn't like you have to get thin. The challenge is like you have to work out.
I was
Whether
still
it's
working like 5 times a week, so it's basically doing most of the challenge, but
then
not like
why did you not accept
actually
Why
it?
then
taking.
why
Why did you not accept the challenge, Adi?
Because I don't want those cheat meals and all. So you guys basically said you guys are gonna do the challenge, but didn't do it properly.
no we did. We just
I
struggled,
said I'm not doing it, and I did like the same as you guys.
But technically, you failed because you did not join the challenge.
Yeah, we
I
all
did better
failed,
than you.
but we failed equally.
No, no, you failed more than me because at least I accepted the challenge. I'm not a coward.
I did the challenge.
That's
Well,
like
if you're talking about if you failed it, that means you like went back to your old ways. But
I
we didn't.
definitely failed then.
Well, I didn't do that. I kept on going, like working out. I kept on
Yeah.
doing it. It was just some days where like I really struggled to work out. It was kind of like a little stressful for me to do it, so I didn't do that. So there's a difference between the struggle and the failure. If you fail, you just like end it up and go back to your old ways.
I can see some muscles on my hands, my chest. So it's a gain for me.
I definitely failed, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know.
It's okay.
And plus,
You
like,
can you can
I'm
make a
very,
September challenge.
yeah, that's the thing. Once I shave my head, I've been
Not with
starting.
college, man.
What
I was
what's
doing
that?
quite well, but after I got vaccinated, we can't do exercise, right, for about 4 to
Yeah,
5 days, and
yeah,
that got a lot of gap in the middle.
yeah. For me, I plan on starting a new challenge right after I shave my head, but it's going to be much more calm. I'm going to work on being more healthy
Grow
on
hair
my
challenge.
in my diet sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try being vegetarian for 1 month.
1 month.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Yeah,
Tom, you wanna try?
but
Yes.
I'm already complaining that I haven't had meat in 3 days, so I have to do this for 30 days. I don't know if I can do it, lah. But it
I
seems
don't
easier.
think Malaysians can do it much because here people have meat
No, I
What,
think
3-4
I
times a week
yeah,
minimum?
but I think I have an advantage because my parents are vegetarian.
Really?
So yeah, how do you
Oh,
not know this, Adi? Come on, man.
sorry, brother.
You're my parents' favorite.
They are not my. Oh.
Hey, hey, என்னடா?
Oh.
What is this?
Tell my parents. I'll tell them to watch this podcast.
Bleep
They'll
it,
find out.
bleep it. Cut that part out.
Nah, they will find out the truth.
But honestly, your parents would still have a son who can speak pure Tamil.
Yeah, and
Hey,
that's me.
I know Tamil.
They would still
Um,
like me, my Tamil.
I know Tamil. You know,
Say a full sentence in Tamil, Lovin.
Yen Pere Lovin Rao.
That's not full sentence.
Not
Bro, what's a
full.
full sentence to you? You tell me to say something in Tamil. I'll say it right now.
Okay, Adi,
So-
give him something.
Which one? Some punch dialogues from movies?
Hey, don't so hard, lah.
Okay,
Then say
okay. Since he's going vegetarian, say for 1 month I'm gonna be vegetarian.
1 month.
Instant fail.
Vegetarian.
Wara month.
Yes,
Nah,
I
it's
got
okay,
it
it's okay.
halfway. Come on.
Wara.
Month.
I'll change to a day, lah. Wara nal. Non-vegetarian.
Yeah. No, but he got it what?
Yeah.
Tamil is basically 50% nowadays.
Yeah.
The rest
exactly.
50% is English.
See? Non Tamil Terrio. See?
Maybe I set the bar too low.
Shut up, Tom. Let's move on. Tom, hey, Adi, ask a question.
Ask a question. Loven, so did you do any sexual activities? How was that control, huh?
Oh, no.
It should have been a little easier due to COVID.
Oh, God.
But
Hey, okay, let's change the topic.
it's part of the challenge, though.
Hey, Tom, ask a question, Tom. Ask a question. Any question, Tom.
Lovin. Did you
not to me.
struggle in
Do not-
any sexual
do-
activity?
Do not ask me question. Ask Adi a question. Ask Adi a question.
Hey, you have been asking all this while.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, so what were your struggles, Lovin?
Sleeping.
That's a struggle for years.
And sexual activity.
Did you forget your struggles? Like, what's happening with you?
It was sleeping. That's about it.
Really?
Yeah, I've always had a problem with sleeping. But I have insomnia. That's why I wanted to start the challenge.
So you basically stopped the whole challenge because
No,
you were not sleeping well.
I did the challenge every day. I just think I could have done the challenge better, you know?
Then that
You
means
woke
you
up
didn't
before 8
fail,
a.m.?
you know? You struggled, but you didn't fail, like I said.
Did you wake up before 8 a.m.?
No, not all the time. Because, you know, sleep and all that. If I sleep at 3, wake up at 8. Because, okay, what? I have to sleep early. I have to get 6 to 8 hours of sleep and I have to wake up by 8 a.m. So basically, I fail like 3 of those. Anything related to sleep, I fail.
Mm-hmm.
And health-wise also, I don't think I was that healthy. I remember one time I ate, what, 3 burgers from McD. I sent the picture
What?
to you guys, right?
Yeah.
You eat that
Yeah.
much?
I ate.
I thought I was the one here eating a lot.
I
And
ate.
I've reduced it in the past few
'Cause
months.
I'm trying to get muscle, you know. I need to get
No,
some.
I tried that and I just saw my tummy getting bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is a
that was the
specific
only
way to
one-
gain mass,
Shut
not
up,
just
like,
eat burgers.
Shut up. Don't.
I was planning to
Excuse me.
eat like maybe pork meat or beef meat in A levels, but I'm still at home.
I'm
Yeah,
confused
so-
now. What?
To gain weight, to like get a little buff, you know.
Yeah, so why you need to eat beef? Chicken, it has more
What?
protein than beef, bro.
Yeah, but it's still a source of protein, right? What if you're fed up of
Yeah.
just chicken?
Fair enough, fair enough. Tom,
Yeah.
I believe out of all three of us, you did the challenge most successfully. Any advice to
Mhm.
the viewers on fitness and all that? Because to me, you're the most like beautiful specimen of a human being, Tom. So
I agree too.
we all agree, Tom. So give us some
Yes.
advice,
On
because I
behalf
need
of the
advice.
whole world, we agree that Tom's the most beautiful specimen.
Yeah, and Tom's so relaxed, he's so calm. You know, Tom, give us some advice. I need the advice, man.
Okay.
Maybe viewers could start. What's next month? October? Yeah, October
Yeah,
challenge.
October.
I'm done with the challenges, man. I'm only
No,
gonna do
with
this
the
because you say no.
viewers, not us.
Hey, but how can they do the August challenge on October?
What, delayed?
October challenge.
No, it doesn't make
Then we
sense,
just
Tom.
change the
It has
some.
to be August.
Okay, fine. Then just wait for next year.
Yeah,
Simple.
exactly. Wait for next year. Or do the August challenge on October. You do you, man, as long as you're keeping healthy. Tom, advice now.
Advice. Okay. So, well, way before the August challenge, I had no motivation to do anything.
That's bad
And right,
advice.
okay, let me get there. Okay.
The best
So,
advice is your struggles, okay, and
yes.
mistakes.
The first thing you need is in a change of mindset is motivation. So that was what I needed when I saw Lovin come up in the group chat. I'm gonna challenge you guys. I got that sense of motivation. Something just clicked in my mind, and I was like, okay, sure, why not? I do this. I really need to change. So that change of mindset is first thing you need motivation.
So
Okay.
if
So
you
as
need motivation, you call Lovinth. I'll give you his number now. 011.
it's not it's not just Lovin. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to focus on, you
You
need
asked
first thing.
me.
You can text us on
No,
Insta
Whatever
if
you
you
want
need
to
that.
do.
honestly, out of all of us, Lovin is one of the worst person to ask for motivation.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, okay, true. I'm very
No, he
realistic.
gives good advice. He just goes to his depressions and all.
Hey, come on, man. I have to be realistic. You guys are too
Yeah.
optimistic, you know. I have to
So
tell you
you
guys
guys can
the truth.
chat us on Insta asking about it.
Yeah, you guys want any advice from me, from the great Lovin, please do DM us, talk to us on Insta.
Back to
Yeah.
my advice. So yeah, first thing on the list, you need motivation. And then as the challenge progressed, like during mid-August, I lost that sense of motivation. I went back to my old mindset where I was like, do I really need to do this? I was doing kind of fine back then. Now it's like more challenging. I'm struggling more. There's too many changes. So the next thing in order to change your mindset to become a better person is you need to create a habit. That's, I think, one thing a lot of people don't try to make, because a lot of people look for motivation, and motivation will die. It will die quite soon, and without motivation you won't feel like continuing it. So the next step is to build a habit. So as soon as I felt like, my motivation was dying, I noticed that I really needed to make it a habit. And to make a habit, it needs to be fun. So I tried making my workout fun. It was not just, lifting weights or doing cardio. I tried playing badminton, go for cycling
Listening
or
to
a
our
walk.
podcasts. Listen
That's
to
a
our
Yeah,
podcast
workout,
while
while
you work
man.
listen
out.
while listening to wait, we didn't have the
Yeah.
podcast then though.
Good, good, good.
Yeah.
But our listeners can do it now. You can work out while
Yeah.
listening to the podcast.
Maybe break your heels a bit like Tom, while playing
Ankle,
badminton.
yeah. So yeah, so you need to build up a habit. That's what most people don't do. The motivation dies off, and they have no sense of purpose to continue. And you need to make sure it's fun for you so that it's something you can do repetitively almost every day, and you won't feel tired of it. You feel like it's something fun to do, something that you need to do in order to keep yourself active. So that's what I did. And from the struggles, you'll definitely struggle. There's no way you can stop the struggles. There's always gonna be struggle. But one thing, why laugh, Lovin?
You said
2
struggle.
minutes.
Like in struggles, there will be struggles. You have to
Yes.
struggle in order to get
Hey, there
struggle.
are the major struggles and the tiny ones, okay?
There are different types of struggles:
Yes,
mental
Yeah.
I'm
struggle,
sorry.
physical struggle, right?
Family
Yes,
struggles.
yes, I agree.
You may not be struggling physically, like for example, if you're working out, your body might be fine, but mentally you might be tired, So you
Yeah,
need to
true.
make sure
I
that your
think
mental and physical state is in harmony.
My advice is that if you're not going to take the October challenge, it's fine. You can still work out often. You can sleep 6 to 8 hours a day. So you don't have to take out the challenge like the rest of us. You can just be like me.
Yeah,
Focus on
well,
your
if
body.
you're being quite consistent with the daily things you do in life,
Yeah.
or if you feel like you won't die of any motivation, your habits won't become bad, you don't really need a challenge. But for someone like me who basically did nothing, I needed that challenge to push me, to motivate me. So do challenges, right? You
yeah.
gotta
But
have some challenge in
my
life to push you.
thanks, Tom, for the lecture. I asked for advice. You gave a lecture. Thank you. My advice would be
Son of a
just
lecture.
my yeah, true.
Yeah, yes.
My okay, guys. My advice is to believe in yourself. You can do it. Because if
Yes.
you cannot do it, who else can? Who your mother? You-
Lovinth,
Okay.
Lovinth, you're in. Lovinth, you lack sleep. You lack sleep. Guys, I think we should end. We should end it here.
oh my god. Okay. I am tired. We're going to end the podcast here. So that is all for today's podcast. Do not forget to subscribe to us and like our videos on YouTube. You can also check us out on Anchor and Spotify and all of our other podcast medias. Do follow us on Instagram, Facebook if you want to check out our posts and keep updated. And hope to see you guys next week.
Bye bye.